What is going on to you Scorpios out here? Hope y'all are having a great day. So, you have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Cups, right? Just casually, right? So for you Scorpios, okay. Okay, interesting. Some of you Scorpios need a break, right? Some of you Scorpios need a break. Let's get into it. The Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Cups right here speaks to how you Scorpios have been trying to legitimately be better people. And you are better people, okay? It's not something that you're trying to be. You are better people. But it seems as if the better you become, the more certain challenges pop up in the way. Like certain issues happen to you, right? Not necessarily caused by a particular person. And it was a little bit easier for you to try to be revengeful and get back at people, but it was difficult in other ways. Specifically, to take care of yourself. You're learning how to be, you Scorpios are learning how to take care of yourself, but now it's switched. You're learning how to take care of yourself, but now it's harder for you to interact with others because you Scorpios are a lot more advanced. You know what you want. You know how to be a lot more sincere with who you are and what you want. And a lot of people do not know how to be sincere. So the Eight of Cups represents you're okay as far as not necessarily being in a relationship because it's not like they would understand you anyway. You know, it's not like these people would understand you and what it is that you've got going on anyway. A lot of you Scorpios have advanced so much to the point where even if someone were to be in a relationship with you, a lot of the stuff that you Scorpios would do or would go over their head, especially on an emotional level. They wouldn't understand to take the time to get to know that you're not necessarily looking to sabotage or bring other people down. You Scorpios are looking to build, but you're looking to build, yes, but you're also looking to tear down. But it just matters on what you're looking to tear down. There's nothing wrong with tearing something down, but you have to know what to tear down. Ignorance, stupidity, and a lack of knowledge is definitely something that a Scorpio is supposed to zero in on. Because you have to understand that Scorpio, y'all are Lord Shiva from Indian, specifically Hindu Indian mythology, right? The one that basically takes away ignorance, right? The obliterator of ignorance, the one that takes away ignorance, right? Lack of knowledge. There's nothing wrong with that. But what is wrong with it is the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. It seems as if that's all it is that some people want to do nowadays. And I know that you Scorpios feel like you want to give up because I'm looking at the cards. I've been reading your cards. My suggestion to you is to not give up. If y'all really want love, don't give up. I haven't given up. I've decided to essentially move. But I haven't given up. You know, again, I've decided to move, but I haven't given up. The Two of Pentacles and the Hermit right here represents, it is frustrating to know that you're so advanced and a lot of people are really caught up in the stupidity They want to be in the dysfunction. They would try hard to be as dysfunctional as they possibly could, and that's how it is that you used to be. That's how we all used to be, including myself. You know what I'm saying? And I will spend the rest of my life atoning for the goofy nonsense that I used to do. And it's not about self-pity or any of that stuff. It's about being mindful that, you know, being dysfunctional to other people is really easy. And that you have to learn how to actually be a better person. And other people essentially didn't really get the memo, you know? So I'm saying all that to say, don't necessarily pack it in if you don't want to, right? Everybody is adults. Everybody's gonna do their own thing. If you want to essentially quit, then that's what it is that you have to do. But if you want to continue to get to know other people, then don't quit. Have the samurai's resolve and stay the course. Obviously, you have to learn and grow and change to make good decisions, but don't quit unless you legitimately want to. Again, I haven't quit. I've decided to just move. I've been traveling my whole life, basically. You know, 33 years old, came to New York City when I was 4 years old, from Trinidad and Tobago, and been to Washington, D.C., seen, you know, met my father, met my siblings over on my father's side, because I went back to Trinidad and Tobago. I've been there like 6 or 7 times. This is my 4th passport book of my life. My 4th passport book, right? Because the passport book is the one that you originally have when you are from the country that you came from, right? And then my 4th one, because I've used 2 before, and then I renewed one that I haven't used yet, so that's 4. So I'm saying all that to say that there are many people out here. You know, you are not regulated to one particular piece, land mass, city, state, country even. You're not. You can go elsewhere. You can travel. That's a right. That's not a privilege. That's a right. Because I'm seeing that you Scorpios may just want to kick it by yourselves for a little bit. But here's the thing. The thing is, the 7 of Cups, and then you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. There's some people that you Scorpios see that you're like, okay, let me finish my thoughts. There's some things that there's a person or a couple of people that you Scorpios may have seen that you like. But this is also saying as well that you Scorpios may be saying that you may be done, but then later on down the road, right, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, you may be driving in a car, you may see somebody that piques your interest, and you go, "Ooh, who is that?" You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So don't say that, you're done forever. You really might find someone that piques your interest randomly, because what piques y'all Scorpios' interest is random. It's not really, I've tried to flirt with Scorpio women, right? First, they want into me. Okay. So Scorpio is a zodiac sign where y'all will go out and look. Both of y'all go out and look. Feel me? Scorpio, Aries, y'all will go out and look. Which is amazing, because that's what it is that we need more of. We need more people taking an active approach to really finding someone if they claim that they want somebody, right? Instead of One, instead of that gobbledygook nonsense about we don't chase and we don't attract, and it's like, so what? So you planning on just not talking to the person ever in life? Ever? Like, ever? You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Three of Swords, the World, the High Priestess, the Three of Cups. Again, the cards are saying that as of right now, you can't really say anything too serious when it comes to you want to stop forever. Because what the cards is basically letting you know is there will be some people. It is confirming what I said. There will be some people in the future, in the near future, that will pique your interest. That you Scorpios will be thinking about, why did you even say that you were done for good? So if some of you Scorpios may have said that you're done for good, I'm right here to let y'all know it's not gonna last. There's gonna be somebody that will show you that, because these three cards right here is about how done you Scorpios are. You feel like you want to take a break. Things are rough. And then these two cards right here completely contradict how you feeling now. The High Priestess and the Three of Cups. You may find yourself trying to flirt and seek and talk to somebody else soon. So overall, with this reading, this is more so overall with overall with this reading, this is about you Scorpios needing to understand that you don't have to you don't have to say forever all the time. You know what I mean? Because I've done that myself, where I've done that a lot of times, and I learned not to do that. Don't say, oh, you've done forever. That's not true, right? Because you will find somebody that may be attractive, that you may want to, and you may find yourself going over there talking to them. So don't think that everybody is on the same thing, because the way that you Scorpios thinking right now is you're never gonna find love, or you're thinking like, okay, when are you gonna find it? Why is it so difficult, right? How come it's such a headache? It's a headache. You already know why it's a headache. You already know why. But what I'm trying to say to you is, don't say things that you don't mean. Don't be like, oh yeah, I'm done for good. I'm done forever. You can't say you can't say in every detail. Like a person like myself with the gift and all of that, I can't even speak on every single last detail, because it's subject to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think like the future is about like the past. Like, oh, it's done is done. It's concrete because it's done. It's happened. So you can't say no that it didn't happen, because it did, right? When it did. Nah, the future is much more liquid. The future is much more liquid than that. It's something that is subject to change. So this is what the cards are saying. It's saying that don't look at the dating landscape and say, yo, I'm done. This is lame out here. Everybody is on some fake stuff. Because you never know when somebody may walk up to you and say, what's up? Or may give you even a compliment. They ain't even got to walk right up to you. They could give you a compliment, test the waters before they come over there. And they can say, hey, hey, Scorpio, I like your hair. Scorpio is a zodiac sign that values their hair too. That's something that I've seen in a lot of Scorpios in particular, that Scorpios be having long hair. a lot of the Scorpios that I know. Very long hair, you know. And that's one of the things that Scorpios be low key about. Scorpios be like almost like Leos in the sense of you value your hair, long hair, big hair, you know. You really value that. You take care of your hair too. A lot of Scorpios that I've been knowing usually like their hair and they like to take care of it. They look at it like, you know, like they look at their hair really, and they should. They look at their hair. A lot of y'all look at it like it's an extension of like your fingers or like any part of your body that's necessary or whatever. A lot of y'all don't really like to cut your hair like that. Y'all really value. Take a look at Demi Moore in the movie G.I. Jane. You know, Demi Moore didn't want to cut her hair. You know what I mean? Take a look at any Scorpio. What's another Scorpio? Take a look at Drake. How long Drake's hair is, right? The cornrows. Then you see him in the Afro puffs. What's another? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of you just got to understand, you know, somebody may give you a compliment on your hair. Hey, you know, XYZ, you know. And then you start up a conversation. And then the next thing y'all know, y'all look like, nah, I'm just playing. But y'all are having a good time, you know. So don't close the doors forever and think that every last single person that you engage with is not really feeling you, because there's a lot more people feeling you than what you think. But I'm gonna get up on out of here. I've said too much. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Y'all already know the drill. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. Smash that subscribe button, yo.